In the ancient kingdom of Khorasan lived a young prince, unlike his brothers. While they were tall, handsome, and admired for their appearance, he was short in stature and plain in looks. One day, he noticed his father looking at him with disappointment. Instead of remaining silent, the wise young prince stepped forward and said, "My father, a small man with wisdom is far greater than a tall man without knowledge. A sheep may be small, yet it nourishes people, while an elephant, though enormous, is of little value as food. Greatness is not measured by size, but by true worth." He continued, "Even a weak Arabian horse is more valuable than a stable full of donkeys, because character and wisdom always outweigh appearance." The king smiled at his son's wisdom, but his older brothers became deeply jealous. Soon a mighty enemy threatened the kingdom, and fear spread throughout the army. Before anyone else dared to move, the young prince rode boldly toward the battlefield. Raising his sword, he declared, "You will never see my back on the battlefield. You will find me covered in dust and blood, fighting for my people." Without hesitation, he charged into the enemy ranks with extraordinary courage. His fearless example inspired the frightened soldiers to follow him, and together they fought with renewed determination until they won a glorious victory. Returning from battle, the prince humbly bowed before his father. The king embraced him with tears in his eyes and said, "Forgive me, my son. I judged your appearance but failed to see the greatness within your heart." As the prince's honor and reputation grew, his jealous brothers secretly poisoned his meal. But their loving sister witnessed the plot and slammed the palace window shut as a warning. Understanding her signal immediately, the wise prince quietly pushed the poisoned cup aside without taking a single sip. When the truth was revealed, the king was heartbroken. He punished the guilty brothers and sent each of them into exile, restoring peace throughout the kingdom. Seeing the wisdom, courage, humility, and justice of his youngest son, the king declared him the rightful heir to the throne. Though small in stature, the young prince became great in wisdom, bravery, and compassion. His story reminds us that true greatness is never measured by physical appearance, wealth, or strength, but by wisdom, noble character, courage, and a heart devoted to justice. As the great poet Saadi teaches us, true honor belongs to those whose hearts are noble, for character is always greater than appearance.